YouTube, I feel like this is a video that people might want to watch, or people might just not care. You know, has my health got worse since not being vegan? Interesting question, isn't it? I am someone who has chronic health problems of an undiagnosed nature. I'm going to say right now that veganism did not make them get better. It kind of seemed to make small changes here and there, kind of at the beginning, but then it kind of just did nothing, and if anything, things were worse after being vegan. I don't know. My body makes no sense, okay? But yeah, so have things got dramatically worse since not being vegan? So honestly, things haven't got dramatically worse. Like, I would say some things have even got better since not being vegan. And I don't think all of these things are necessarily attributed to me eating meat, dairy and eggs, so don't take this video as a, oh, I'm having this and this symptom, so maybe I need to eat this, because we all work in different ways. Different things can come into play with how our body is affected at different times. It's not necessarily just diet, you know, we need to look at our health in a holistic way. So yeah, first things first, my energy it's not good all the time, it's not 100% steady, but before I was just like 500% permanently dead and exhausted, and now I do have some glimpses of having energy, which is really good because I can do things and enjoy doing things and watch TV series that involve actual following rather than just watching Dance Mums or like Abby's Studio Rescue, you know, things that don't involve much mental cognition in following them. So that's got better. It's still not good, but it's definitely got better, and I don't know if I can attribute it to not being vegan or just because I have barely done anything these last 2 months because, you know, your girl quit her job and has no life. So it could be because I've been getting more rest. I don't know, only time will tell. I guess we will figure out whether it really is like the change in diet or because I've been resting when I go back to uni. And I did find like eating a little bit of fish did make a slight difference to my energy levels, but again, this doesn't necessarily apply to you. This is just what I found happened to me. Yeah, what else? Let's continue with what else has got better, because I feel like the better is more than the worse. My migraines are better, but that could be because my migraines got substantially worse when I went on the pill, and maybe it took a few months for my body to, you know, wear off all the hormones, because, you know, I get hormonal migraines. So I don't know, but at least for like the last month or so, I haven't had any like major migraines. So yeah, that has improved, but it could be a hormonal thing or it could be a diet thing. My digestion is more stable. Like, I didn't have bad digestion before, but it was a bit temperamental, and now it's a lot less temperamental. Like, it functions. I haven't had period diarrhea for the last 2 periods, so yeah, that kind of correlates with when I stopped being vegan. So that is like a plus, and it does correlate, and it could just be because I've had like a good 2 months. You know, again, this isn't like proven fact. This has got better because I'm sure there was something else, and you know, brain fog definitely hasn't got better. The last thing that has got better, it's the bloating related, well, to whatever it was related to. Like, I do still bloat, but I don't seem to be as horrifically bloated as much of the time. The last time I was like full on 9 months pregnant bloated was when we went out to eat and I ate my weight in food. So that's kind of excusable. I kind of expect to be 9 months pregnant bloated after doing that. But yeah, I've definitely been a lot less bloated. So again, I don't know if it's because of a reduced fibre intake and like my body just seems to digest better. Okay, so things that have got worse. I now have widespread pain. Right now it's kind of manageable, but there have been times when like I've got this really severe sudden pain in my leg and literally collapse from pain. Like I'll get excruciating pains like in my wrists, my arms, my shins, my calves, my knees, like basically my entire body. So that's a big thing that has got worse, but I would also say it's not like it's not manageable most of the time. I mean, maybe again, this is because I haven't been doing anything and I've always had the option to just rest and take it easy. And maybe when I start studying again and I'm having to write and type assignments and stuff, I'm going to be like, shit, this is really a problem. But as of now, it is a problem. It does really hurt and it can be really painful, but it's not overruling my entire life, if you get what I mean. It's just there. So that is something that has got worse, but oh well, like who cares, you know, it will be okay. Even if I have developed another chronic illness, which wouldn't necessarily be because I've stopped being vegan, like it could just be coincidence. It's okay. I will manage with my life. So yeah, I feel like that's probably the only thing that's really got worse. Like everything else is still kind of samey. I don't know if like my endo pain was worse last month or not. It kind of seemed like it was worse because the week before my period, like emptying the dishwasher, like my reproductive system was just like, no, Hannah, you are not moving to the extent of emptying a dishwasher. And like random things like slightly moving a leg, like my right ovary was just like, no, Han, you are not moving that leg. But I don't think it's got worse. I normally flare badly in the summer months. I was expecting to be in heightened pain to some extent, so you know, I don't think it's a not being vegan thing. The overall conclusion is my health hasn't got worse. If anything, it has got better. I remember I'm a scientist, I do not have a medical degree, I do not have a nutrition degree. Do not take anything I say to heart. This is just my experience, and I will see you in my next video.